Yo, what's going on, guys? King Epic here, and today I wanted to share some tips that don't cost you anything, are easy to implement, and will help you avoid some potentially dangerous situations when going to Thailand. So number one, probably the most important tip, don't travel for a woman, travel for women in general. So this is something important to know before you even get there. I've said this before, you ideally want to be in a position of leverage, especially when it comes to women. And by leverage, I mean choice. So don't go to Thailand only to meet that one girl you've met online. Trust me, I'll get plenty of those emails of guys asking whether they should go or what they should do. Instead, go there to meet a number of Thai women, to find out more about your own preferences. And most importantly, if you decide to go into a relationship, to make that choice not out of scarcity, but out of abundance. The second tip, avoid online freelancers. Okay, I'm guilty of not sticking to this rule myself, and luckily haven't run into any issues, okay? This was a while back, and for whatever reason, I felt the urge to have a girl in my room on that particular morning. So what I did, I got online and ordered one from a chat site, okay? So it was 1,000 baht, and the experience was good. The next day, I don't know, the same thing happened again. I felt that urge again and asked the previous girl if she can recommend a friend of hers. The friend came, was not as good. But anyway, the story here, the moral of the story is that number one, ordering online, you can never be sure of the quality or looks of the girl. And number two, you never know who really shows up. I know guys that had ladyboys show up and then demanded payments, and it was a big issue. All of this can be avoided by selecting the girl in person. The only exception here would be if you go with an established escort agency that also has recent videos and not just photos of the girls available on the website. Number three, create an alias. Instead of Joe from California, you are now Jeff from Canada. What's the difference? None really, in the context that you're using it. There are no benefits to using your real name, but potential downsides like girls getting jealous, etc. So I'm talking about when you are interacting with other people that you meet, whether it be guys or girls, okay? Creating an alias. Travel insurance, number four, in my opinion, an absolute must. I know nothing will ever happen, and if something minor happens, you can easily pay cash, right? Right, but what if you get into a car accident? Oh, that will never happen. Okay, I don't get it, man. If travel insurance were something that costs thousands, then I would perhaps take the risk. But for me personally, for any 90-day stay in Thailand, I pay around 90 bucks for the travel insurance, and that actually doesn't just cover Thailand, but worldwide. For some, especially younger guys, traveling without an actual travel insurance would be equal to putting their life savings on the line. Number five, there's more than enough hot girls. You wouldn't think that's possible with so many girls available, but there's a ton of white guys starting fights over girls, especially in nightclub venues who get jealous, etc. Whenever you're in such a situation, just walk away. There's another hot girl just standing around the corner. And with so many freelancers, this might actually be the case. Okay, so that's it. Let me know if you have additional suggestions that I should have added to the list, and I'll see you in the next video.